good morning, everybody. It's another
Everyday Getaway!
And today we're here at the Claudius Crozet Blue Ridge Trail Tunnel in Nelson County. And we're going to take you along on the journey, so get your coat, let's go on. And I think you need it today, it's cold.
A little chilly.
Hey, good morning.
We're entering in on the east trail entrance. There's a east entrance and there's also a west entrance. At this point, the west is closed this weekend, so we're going to the east.
Today we're in Afton, Virginia at 1,379 feet elevation up on the mountain up here. Recently they just opened the tunnel and Mom's going to tell you about it.
This is called the Claudius Crozet Blue Ridge Tunnel, and it is an old railway tunnel. And it was built in make sure I tell you right, 1858, and it was used for trains to go through the mountain until 1944, when a lot of the engines got too large, and when they got too large to go through, they closed it down and had to open up something else. And it has sat until 2007. In 2007, it was given to or donated to Nelson County, and they have since then been working on a trail, and it just opened, so we're gonna give it a try today.
And it is slammed. Lots of people here. As you can see, the parking lot's pretty small, but there's cars all the way up to the main road, parked in the grass, parked over by the trees and everything. But apparently it's good for pedestrians and cyclists.
And I think it's gonna be a mask walk. I think there's so many people, I think we'll have to do our mask while we walk. So we haven't gotten to the tunnel yet, but we're on the trail part. It's a fine gravel, which it's not bad walking, but if you had kids in a stroller, that might be tough at times pushing through the gravel. We haven't actually gotten to the tunnel yet, but there are a lot of these little signs along the way with just information and history about the tunnel. So we thought about a half mile already, and we're at the entrance. It's about 50 degrees in the tunnel at all times, and it's dark, so bring a flashlight.
There's no lighting inside of it. They said to bring a headlamp or flashlight and maybe get ready to get a little wet.
So I do have a cell phone light on, but it is pretty dark. And it is pretty dark, and there are parts of the floor that are pretty wet. There's water dripping, water on both sides, but kind of cool.
We are inside the tunnel right now, and as you can tell, it is dark. I'll turn off my flashlight for a second. It is pitch black. The ground's a little uneven, so you have to be kind of careful when walking on it. And there is some water, little waterfalls in here too.
A little waterfall, my head's all wet.
We really need big flashlights.
So let's keep going.
I don't think you can see anything.
No, I don't think you can see. We were showing you the roof, how tall it is. But you see that light way down there? We've been going for a while, and that's one entrance. And way down there, that's the other entrance.
Look at all the bricks.
Tons and tons of bricks.
One thing you have to be really careful about in here is there's people riding their bikes up and down in the dark.
And scooters.
Okay, so what do you think?
It was fun, but it was dark. It is cold in there. I agree with the 50 degrees. I don't think it's probably much warmer than that.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, I thought.
Natural air conditioning in there. It is really dark, so you do need a flashlight. People-wise, although there were tons of cars.
But we're on a Wednesday afternoon, so it's not too bad. I would think Saturday would be a lot busier.
And even though there were tons of cars, we passed people, but you weren't crowded with people. I think there's enough space that you can walk and be away from folks.
And we made it halfway through, now, well, all the way through. Now we're on our way back.
And it was about 1.5 miles. I checked before we went in, it was 0.5, and now we're at 1.46. So it's steady incline going on the east entrance. They say one way is the steady incline. I think this was it. So we made it through to the other side. Just a beautiful waterfall, just with water coming down off the mountain. Here on the outside. And so far we've gone about 2.5 miles, so it is about a mile inside the tunnel itself. The tunnel inside is more paved and a harder gravel or dirt, so I think the stroller inside would be fine. I think it's the walk up with the stroller that might be difficult, but it was a fun and beautiful walk. Hey, so we just finished up and we have gone how far?
3.15 miles.
And what'd you think?
I thought it was really nice walk. A little crowded inside of there, so I mean,
It was cold.
It was cold. Most people wearing masks. I would say go to the bathroom before you go though, because there's no porta potties.
No, there is a visitor center, but it's closed because of COVID. And otherwise, it was a pretty enjoyable walk. It's been good to be with you here today. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe. Woohoo! And always remember, take care of yourselves, take care of others. Good to be with you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I've been telling Dad about the Euros now at Arby's for a while. So today we stopped on the way back from the trail to get some Euros from Arby's. We had a coupon 2 for $6, and we got the traditional Greek Euro that had cucumber sauce on it. Dad, what'd you think?
It was really good. Cucumber sauce was great. Good flavor.
You
The
said it was
bread
messy?
was wonderful. It was messy. Needed extra napkins.
But it's pretty big for what you get.
That's right. It was good.
Mom, what'd you think of it?
I liked it, but I had a pizza mini, and I liked that better.
The slider?
Yeah, that's later.
Very good. We're going on an everyday getaway. We're gonna have some fun today. Everyday getaway.